Why you're so used to being silent? Do you often find yourself quietly sitting on the sidelines while others grab the spotlight? If that sounds like you, you've landed in just the right place. Today, we're delving into the underlying reasons why you might feel more comfortable in silence. Believe me, it's a journey of self-discovery you don't want to miss. So, let's start unearthing your truths and change your narrative. 1. Introversion. Welcome to the realm of introverts, a universe teeming with thoughts and ideas. Picture a world where ideas dance and twirl like fireflies under a moonlit sky. This is the introvert's world, a world turned inward. They are the dreamers, the thinkers, and the silent observers. Their minds are a bustling metropolis of thoughts, a constant whirlwind of introspection. With such a vibrant inner life, who has the time for words? Their silence is not to be mistaken for emptiness. Their quiet demeanour is not a void, but a cosmos brimming with unspoken thoughts and unexpressed ideas. In the hush, a universe is being born. So, I ask you, is your world within or without? Are you an observer, silently watching the world in deep contemplation? Or are you in the thick of it, your voice echoing in the clamour? Remember, there's no right or wrong, only different ways of experiencing the world. So, which one are you? 2. Social anxiety. Another reason for the silence could be social anxiety. This stems from the belief that one is incapable of handling social interactions. It's usually experienced with strangers and large groups of people. The fear of social interaction forces them to disengage and become quiet. If you relate to this, don't worry. It's okay to feel anxious. The key is to acknowledge it and work towards overcoming it. Isn't it empowering to know that we can conquer our fears? Imagine standing on a stage, a sea of expectant eyes fixed on you. Can you feel your heart pounding like a drum? Do your palms become slick with sweat? This, my friend, is a mere peek into the world of those grappling with social anxiety. Bound by fear, they find solace in the shadows, away from the glaring spotlight. But what have I told you? That within these shadows, there's a reservoir of untapped strength. Yes, you heard it right. Beneath the cloak of anxiety lies a wellspring of resilience. It's a journey, a battle against the fear that binds them. So, I ask you, will you let the fear confine you to the shadows, or will you muster the courage to step into the light? Will you let social anxiety dictate your life, or will you take control and steer your own course? Remember, the power lies within you. So, what's your choice going to be? Take small steps to put yourself out there, into the light, for greatness awaits beyond the shadows. 3. Shyness. In a world that celebrates extroversion, us shy people often find themselves silently tiptoeing on the periphery. Our voices are but whispers, drowned out by the clamour of louder personalities. Shyness often stems from a mix of self-doubt and the fear of judgment. It's like holding a precious treasure within, longing to share it with the world, but fearing rejection. Shy individuals yearn to speak and express themselves authentically, but the weight of potential scrutiny holds them back. But think about it this way. In the mosaic of humanity, doesn't every voice deserve to be heard? Every story holds significance. So, I implore you, will you let shyness be the shackles that confine your spirit, or will you summon the courage to break free? It's in moments of vulnerability that our true selves emerge, painting the world with shades of authenticity. So allow yourself to be vulnerable. Risk one or two people not liking you, because the world is waiting to listen to your unique melody, the silent song that only you can share. Embrace your shyness as a part of your beautiful journey, and step into the spotlight as your story matters and your presence is a gift to the world. 4. Active listening. Some people are quiet because they prefer to listen rather than speak. They believe they can learn more by listening. In a world where words flow freely, there are those who find solace in the art of listening. They choose to be silent observers, believing that true knowledge lies in the understanding of others. These individuals know that by lending an ear, they can learn and grow in unimaginable ways. It's not that they have nothing to say, but rather that they prioritise absorbing information before expressing their own thoughts. So, tell us, are you a listener or a speaker? Or perhaps, like many of us, you find yourself navigating the delicate balance of both. Remember, the power of active listening can unlock doors to new perspectives, foster empathy, and create connections that transcend words alone. 5. Rehearsing. Some people rehearse what they want to say in their minds before they say it. They craft their sentences carefully, ensuring they express their thoughts accurately. This process often makes them quieter, as they invest more time in thinking than immediate speech. Isn't it fascinating how much thought goes into our words? Each sentence has the potential to inspire, provoke, and connect. It's an indication of human communication and our capacity for thoughtful expression. Rehearsing allows us to pause, refine our thoughts, and align our messages with intention. Let's take a second to marvel at the beauty of language and its power. Each word becomes a brushstroke on the canvas of conversation, each phrase a carefully sculpted masterpiece. Through this deliberate process, ideas take shape and voices find resonance. As we reflect on our own communication styles, let's find inspiration in the thoughtfulness of rehearsing, bringing depth to our conversations. Cherish the journey of thoughtful expression to connect, inspire, and bring positive change to our lives and others. 6. Lack of interest. In the realm of conversation, there are moments when silence prevails due to a lack of interest. Some individuals find themselves quiet because they perceive little value in engaging with the topic or the people involved. They believe that contributing to the conversation would not be worth their time and effort, and sometimes they're not wrong. It's essential to recognize the power of choice in our conversations. After all, isn't it more fulfilling to engage in discussions that truly captivate our hearts and minds? Each of us possesses unique passions and curiosities that drive our desire to connect, and with limited social energy, sometimes it pays to choose carefully. However, on the other side of the coin, it may be worth being just a little less picky. After all, you can't always predict where a conversation is going, and many of the deepest, most profound discussions start as pretty dull chit-chat. Remember, you can learn something new from each and every person you meet, and they might just surprise you. So, embrace the freedom to choose where you use the power from your social battery. Join the discussions that truly resonate with you. But keep in mind, you don't always know which conversation will open the door to your new passion or lead you to your soulmate. 7. Overwhelming social environments. In crowded social settings, some people feel overwhelmed by the noise and constant interaction. To find solace and conserve their energy, they retreat into silence. These overwhelming environments drain them, and they seek moments of quiet introspection. Silence becomes their refuge, a sanctuary amidst the chaos. It allows them to recharge, process their thoughts, and find inner peace. Instead of superficial conversations, they prefer observing, absorbing, and reflecting. Embracing the power of silence in overwhelming social environments can be liberating. It offers self-discovery, introspection, and a deeper connection with their thoughts and emotions. These moments of solitude bring the clarity and serenity needed to navigate the bustling world and to connect with their intuition. Hence, if you seek solace in silence during overwhelming social situations, prioritize your well-being. Allow yourself the freedom to rejuvenate and thrive at your own pace. 8. Fear of judgment. Imagine a world where silence dominates, stifling the vibrant tapestry of diverse perspectives. If this sounds like your world, it's time to break free from this invisible prison. Unleash your unique voice and embrace the power of your thoughts. Every opinion matters, and every idea holds value. Yet, the fear of judgment threatens to silence us. We worry about ridicule or dismissal, trapped in self-doubt. But here's the truth. Human connection thrives on diverse thoughts and perspectives. Let critics bear their burdens. Stand tall and unapologetically share your thoughts. True growth lies in exploring contrasting viewpoints and celebrating individuality. Embrace courage, seize the moment, let your voice soar, and create a world where every opinion is valued. Embrace your power, shape minds, touch hearts, and ignite meaningful conversations. Remember, being quiet is not a flaw. It's just a different way of interacting with the world. We've got a whole video here dedicated to the reasons why being shy is awesome and underrated. Or if you already know all those reasons, why not uncover the distinctive traits of those of us who cherish solitude? Continue on your journey of self-discovery and always be true to who you are, especially if who you are is someone who will like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.